call it the blues, the kind of perspective that you only can lose. I'm walking the line between the art and the act, losing the fiction and dodging the fact. The studio's empty, the coffee is cold. I'm tired of doing exactly what I'm told, and it washes over me like a wave on the shore. I don't wanna be the girl next door anymore. I wanna be the storm, I wanna be the deep, the kind of secret that you're terrified to keep. Everything is cobalt blue, from the floor to the sky. A beautiful sadness that I'm not gonna fly. It's the architecture of a mood I can't shake, the sound of a heart that refuses to break. Drown me in the color, let it soak into my skin. This is where the real music finally begins. Blue like the ink on a document signed. Blue like the light that's making me blind. Blue like the distance between me and you. Everything, cobalt blue. Just blue, I locked the door but left the window cracked a lit for a ghost who doesn't know just how well I hit. The walls have ears and they repeat every word we swore in a city that doesn't remember you. My heels click clack on the pavement like breaking glass, watching the seasons and the strangers and the shadows pass. I'm a tenant in a house built of almost and white, underneath the charcoal heavy-hearted sky. I feel your silhouette brushing past me in the hall, a lingering touch of name etched into the wall. And the air gets thin when I think about the way it was, a beautiful fever, a silent sudden glow. There are shadows on the street where we learned how to fly. Now we're just falling, watching the years go by. Cornelia has turned into the museum of the hush, where our brightest colors have been in the architecture. I still feel you in the silence. The blue is turning golden as the sun begins to rise. I'm seeing through the pixels with a pair of honest eyes. I'm pulling down the heavy drapes, I'm letting in the day, watching all the architecture simply melt away. It wasn't built to last forever, it was just a place to hide until I was ready for the person living deep inside. I don't need the neon archives or the glass garden walls. I don't need the ghosts to haunt me in the empty hallways. I'm trading in the armor for a simple cotton shirt, leaving all the mastermind games buried in the dirt. And I'm walking out the front door, I'm stepping on the grass, watching all the shadows of the architecture pass. It's a brand new construction, it's a brand new design, and for the first time in a decade, the blueprints are mine. It's the art that days forever. Oh, it's the architecture. Oh, it's the architecture of the daylight. It's the house of the sun. I'm finally at the starting line. I'm finally done. No more secrets in the ink. No more glitches in the soul. I'm finally a person who is beautiful and whole. Step into the morning, let the light hit your face in the architecture of the daylight. It's brighter than the cameras, it's warmer than the fame. I'm more than just a search result, more than just a name. Can you see it? Can you feel the warmth on your skin? This is where the real life finally begins. Just daylight, it's just I've got a drawer full of letters that you'll never read, written in a language of a very different friend. I use the ink that only shows up when it's near the flame. Pages and pages of just me whispering your name. On the screen I'm a queen, in the news I'm a star, but nobody knows who the hell we really are. I'm keeping our history in the margins of the book, safe from the cameras and the prying public looks. Because if they can see it, they can tear it It's written in invisible ink on the skin of my soul. The only part of the story that I can control. You can read between the lines, but you'll never find the truth. Buried in the architecture of our wasted youth. It only appears when the fire gets too hot. The love that I kept, the love they forgot. Burn the archives, tear down the walls. Let the silence echo through the empty halls. But you'll still find mud if you know where to look. In the invisible ink of an unwritten book. Invisible, but it's there. Ink on the air. I woke in the room of cold blue screens, where time is measured in the bits and the might have beens. I see a girl with a guitar. She was barely 17, chasing shadows of a ghost she's never even seen. I pressed play and felt the static climb my spine. A digital ghost trapped in a timeline. I'm walking through the hallways of my own mistakes, watching how the light bends and how the spirit breaks. And the world is watching eyes like hungry wolves in the dark, waiting for the fire, waiting for the very first spark. But who picks up the pieces when the broadcast ends? When the screen goes black and the silence descends. We are the neon archives, glowing under glass and wire. A loop of old memories, dancing in a digital fire. Love me in high definition until the pixels start to fray. We're just bits of longing in a sea of yesterday. Record the heartbeat, save the file. Don't let the colors fade. In this architecture of silence, we're the only noise we make. If I delete the history, do I still exist in your mind? Or am I just a string of code that you've left behind? Search for my name, find the girl I used to be, but you'll never find the one who's standing right in front of thee. Neon archives, just an echo in the hall. Neon archives, watching the pixels fall. The coffee was cold and the clock said 2. When I heard your voice through the crack in the door. Well, not the door, but the speaker on the phone. The coldest sound I've ever known. 17 minutes, that's all it took to break every single promise we ever managed to make. You were in a taxi, I was on the kitchen towel, and I haven't seen the sun in a long, long while. You talked about the distance and the timing wasn't right, while I watched the moon bleed into the night. I memorized the silence between your every breath. A 17-minute slow and steady death. I saw our whole future dissolve in the air, like the smoke from the candle that was sitting right there. 17 minutes of I'm sorry and goodbye. 17 minutes under a heavy gray sky. I didn't know a lifetime could fit in such a space. I didn't know I'd never again see your face. In the architecture of silence, this is the deepest room, built on a phone call that sealed my lonely doom. Did you check your watch? Did you count the seconds down? Were you already halfway across the other side of town? I wanted to scream, I wanted to fight, but I just sat there in the dim kitchen light and listened. Ooh, 13, 14, 16, 17. draw the blueprints in the middle of the night. Measure in the shadows, hiding from the light. Every brick I lay is a word I didn't say. Building up the fortress to keep the world at bay. They think they know the layout, they think they have the key. Just wandering the halls of a fake reality. I am the architect of the quiet in the room, the weaver of the silence on a digital loom. I've got 1,000 drafts of stories I'll never tell, living in the echo of a hollowed out shell. Or a palace, I can't really tell. Is it a heaven or a curated version of hell? But the silence is heavy, and the silence is gold. It's the only part of me that hasn't been sold. I am the architect of silence, building walls out of the air. You're looking for a person, but there's nobody there. Foundation made of secrets, the roof is made of pride. Everything you're seeking is buried deep inside. Welcome to the structure where the noise goes to die. In the architecture of silence, we don't even try to lie. Brick by brick, I watch the city fade away. Word by word, I save the things I need to say. Don't look for windows, don't look for the door. I'm not the girl who lives here anymore. The blueprints are burning, the silence is earning its keep. We're painting our love to the right, where everyone's watching through the day and the night. Transparent walls and a ceiling of crystal. Wherever we're growing in public, we're blooming for show, but nobody sees how the roots actually grow. I'm pruning the thorns so the digital sky. Syncopated, complicated, I'm a mess in a $1 million custom fitted dress. I'm a glitch in the system, I'm a break in the line. I'm a beautiful disaster doing perfectly fine. The architecture shaking, the silence is loud. I'm losing my mind in the middle of the crowd. Watch me flicker, watch me fade. This is the price of the life that I made. 0, 1, 0, 1, I'm losing the one. The backup is failing and the damage is done. Don't refresh the page, don't look at the screen. You don't wanna see what's behind the machine. Glitch, error 404. I found the key in the pocket of a coat I haven't worn in years. Behind the wall of public smiles and the reservoir of private tears. I'm stepping down into the vault where the air is thick and old, where the stories that I censored are finally being told. There's a mirror in the corner that doesn't show my face, just a map of every heartbreak and every holy place. I see the shadows of the lovers that I had to let go because the world was getting louder than the things we used to know. The floorboards are made of secrets and the ceiling's made of glass, watching all the ghosts of my arrests as they slowly pass. And the echo says my name like it's a foreign word, the most beautiful disaster that you've ever heard. Can you hear the resonance? Can you feel the hum of the person I was then and the one I've become? We're in the vault of echoes where the silence goes to scream. It's the architecture of a ghost town. It's the fragment of a dream. Every word I ever swallowed is vibrating in the dark, waiting for a witness, waiting for a single spark. I'm dancing with the versions of myself that didn't survive in the only place in this city where I feel truly alive. The silence, breathe out. The sound, breathe in. The ceiling, breathe out. The ground, I'm digging up the treasure, I'm digging up the gold. The parts of the story that were never supposed to be told.